Featured in a 9-page spread in Living Blues magazine, Bobby Patterson was the critics' choice for Most Outstanding Blues Singer for 2015. Touring behind his 2014 omnivore record release, I Got More Soul, Bobby is engaging and stunning audiences around the country with his charm and unique showmanship. Over a span of 50 years, Bobby's career resume includes every aspect of the business as a recording artist, singer, songwriter, producer, label owner, and promoter. As a radio personality, his 2-hour slot quickly grew to 3 hours by popular demand and through requests from his loyal listeners. Bobby's show ran for 15 years. The Bobby Patterson Show was voted Best Radio Morning Show in 2005 by the Dallas Observer. When Bobby played the Lincoln Center Out of Doors Festival in New York City, as usual, Bobby astounded and pleased the sold-out crowd with his stage presence and overall high-spirited performance. In a letter of thanks and praise, the Lincoln Center manager expressed how delighted and grateful she, Lincoln Center, and the audience were with the show put on by Bobby and his band. He also received rave concert reviews for Portland's Pickathon, Dallas's Homegrown Music Festival, South by Southwest, Smoked Festival, and at a special performance for 91.7 KXT Barefoot at the Belmont. Bobby was chosen to be the headliner at the grand reopening of the new location of the Texas Musicians Museum, where he has been enshrined since 2004. His live performances feature material spanning his 50-year-plus career, and there are always a few surprises. He is the entertainer. Bobby's shows deliver what he professes. I like for everybody that comes to see me to be around me and to have fun. Because you know, a merry heart does good like a medicine, so I would like for you to open up your ears and take your medicine. He has been interviewed by Scott Simon with NPR, CBS News DFW, and various media outlets around the world. Countless stories and articles have been written and published about BP. His catalogs of music have been distributed throughout the world. His double album, Best of Bobby Patterson, has been re-released 45 times. His fans have a real fondness for the lyrics and music, songs that exemplify love, life, and love of life. Mr. Patterson has also released 3 indie records. Bobby Patterson songs have been recorded by Albert King, the Fabulous Thunderbirds, Jeff Tweedy, and others. In Northern England, he is treated like royalty. As Dallas Morning News critic Robert Wolanski rightfully pointed out in 2014, Bobby Patterson, whose body is 70 and whose voice still needs an ID to buy a drink, sounds today just like he did in the mid-1960s when he was Dallas's #1 soul brother. He also wrote, "When you hear it, you'll know why." Recorded in Austin, Texas at Arlen Studios in 2013, I Got More Soul has received over 100 critical acclaims across the globe. I Got More Soul is getting airplay worldwide. The album has cut new ground for an artist who has worked in every facet of the music business. I've never seen an R&B show, a more real-deal, old-school show than just being on stage with Bobby, and I know the rest of the world needs to see that. All I wanted to do was set him up to be revered and witnessed by a much larger audience, said co-producer Zach Ernst. Bobby P's personality combined with his nostalgic aura produce an unforgettable experience. He is diversely adored in America and internationally. He appeals to and is appreciated by all. Common responses from fans and promoters after a performance include, "That was the best show I have seen in a long time. This was the best single performance at this series ever. Wow! And when will he be back?" Bobby engages the audiences and actually makes them feel part of the show through his interactions. They feel good, like we knew that they would. Treat your guests. Consider booking a legendary performance by the Bobby Patterson. Truly one of a kind. It will be a show for the ages for your event, festival, or venue. A show that will be remembered for a long time to come. Just like he sings in The Entertainer Part 1, "I'll entertain you," and he does. He is really good for the soul. He is the entertainer. He's got more soul.